The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Baton Rouge rapper Maine Musik was just released from federal prison after being sentenced to 75 months for being a convicted felon, getting caught with that. Let's jump straight into it. Maine Musik, man, I feel like, man, was one of the most talented artists coming out of Baton Rouge at the time when he got locked up. He previously had a deal with Master P. It didn't work out. He was doing this independent thing, him and other fellow Baton Rouge rapper Tech, as y'all can see from the photos. These guys been down from day one, so I wasn't surprised to see Tech come and pick him up from federal prison. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope and pray that, you know, the time that he spent in federal prison, that he matured his mind and he just matured some of just the way he look at life, you know. I feel like a lot of these shorties get a lot of fame and fortune and clout at a young age. It's like you taking a person on Wednesday that was doing stuff in the hood, and then Friday, you know, you putting them in front of this camera and he getting all of these followers, mentions and views and all of that. Some people can adapt to it and change their life, and some people can't. And, you know, Maine Musik was one of the guys that, you know, a lot of people from Baton Rouge was banking on. I don't see too many people in Baton Rouge that can really match his flow, and I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. Of course, you got the YBs, the Kevin Gates, the Boosie, the Webbies, the Fox, you know, all of them. But far as the younger generation, after you say YB, Fredo Bang, and what, probably what's the guy that G, after you say G, it ain't really too many young Baton Rouge rappers that's on the level like Maine Musik, you know, and that's just real, you know. But I hope and pray that this guy can stay out. You know, I remember about like 4 or 5 years ago, probably a little bit longer. I know it definitely was longer than that, probably about 6. You know, he came to the spotlight because, you know, he said some disrespectful things towards the president, and, you know, those same disrespectful things that he said about Donald Trump, you know, the Secret Service came and questioned him about. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I feel like, you know, him saying that thing about the former president, I feel like, you know, that caused a lot of backlash and that put the police on him. And I feel like that's what ultimately, you know, made him hot, you know. It made him get fame and fortune in the rap game, but I feel like, you know, it was a first class ticket to prison, and ultimately that's what happened. But, you know, that was a young man, and I think that this go round, man, I think that he learned a lot. You know, he been locked up for about the last, what, 4 or 5 years. 72 months is what? 72 months is, I think, like 6, 7 years, something like that. So, you know, he spent a lot of time locked up, man. You know, he got 3 years on supervised release, man. So I just hope and pray, man, that, you know, that this guy can get back out and get to the studio and get to the music, because I'm a big fan of, you know, his music, and I can't wait till he drops something. You know, it's also going to inspire Tech to, you know, to start back taking music way more serious. But like I say, man, this is a big win for Baton Rouge. Like I say, man, this is real big for the music culture. Like I say, a lot of people might not know who Maine Musik is. So after you watch this video, y'all go type who Maine Musik is, and you're going to be like, man, these media weren't lying. This young brother is really talented. You know, all this guy got to do, man, is stay out of trouble, man. If this guy stay out of trouble, man, with how streaming is and how social media is, he can easily be in 6 months, man, make at least $2-3 million in the next 6 months off of social media, streaming, and just people anticipating and waiting to hear from him. This guy can make $2-3 million, man, in the next 6 months. All he got to do, man, is stay out of trouble. And I know that's easier said than done, because like I say, man, he more than likely probably got to go back to Baton Rouge to probably finish out his supervised release. So I just hope and pray that he can either transfer his supervised release to another city. But if not, man, I just hope and pray that he stay out the way in Baton Rouge, man, because we all know, man, that Baton Rouge ain't no place to play around in. You know, we done heard from years stories about Baton Rouge, and we all know Baton Rouge ain't no joke. But like I say, man, it's your boy D's Media signing out. But Baton Rouge rapper Maine Musik, man, was just released from federal prison after being sentenced to 75 months for being a convicted felon, getting caught with a strap. Like I say, man, he got 3 years left on supervised release. But your boy Tech, aka Lou Wop, went and picked him up from federal prison, man, and the sprinter, man, and got him looking right. Put some new J's on his feet. Put an outfit on him. Doing what a real homie's supposed to do. And all he got to do now, man, is just stay out the way, man, and stay out the trouble, man. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, within the next 6 months, you're gonna see this guy with millions of dollars, man. All he got to do is stay out the way. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth, man. I love y'all.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?